Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. That's right, we've got yet another creeper stream. I am trucking on through this game, hoping to get done with it relatively quickly here. We just got done beating Farber, thanks in a huge part to the guys in the chat. Let's go ahead and hit the next sector up. Looks like Cricket is the name of the planet. Hopefully we're not actually playing Cricket once we get there. Planet name is Arca. Let's continue this story on. Should also probably get to where I can see the chat. There we go. Leah, this world seems familiar. I recognize that central structure in the surrounding stations. How can that be, Scars? I'm not sure. Are there any signs of the Loki? Perhaps this is their doing, or some sort of deception. Nothing, Scars, nothing at all. After everything we've been through, all I detect are cold machines, but machines with a purpose I now clearly understand. You see it too then. These 6 stations are receiving incomprehensible amounts of data from across the universe, and they are feeding it to a central core. How? How do you... I just do, Leah. I see things now. That central core is constructing what the Siloe called the Arc Eternal, and the Loki were right to react to the knowledge of it. Yes, from all I've learned, I see this as well, but I still don't fully understand the purpose of the Arc. The Arc is a universal singleton, something of which only one may exist. There can be no other, and once made, it cannot be unmade. The Arc forms an absolute reference point across all of space, time, and alternate eventualities. How is this possible? How is such a thing even possible to construct? And how do you... It isn't being constructed, it's simply being revealed. It exists through all of space and time for this universe, Leah. Once revealed, it will provide access to any time, any location, even alternate eventualities. Well, that would explain why all of the data being poured into it was so vast. Every decision, every decay of every particle, every choice, random event spread across the entire history of the universe, all mapped to a fabric. That fabric has its origin in the Arc. To reveal the Arc requires knowledge of a massive amount of space and time. Don't you see it, Leah? Don't you see it now? How do you know all this, Scars? Because he is the Loki. The Creeper's purpose wasn't simply to destroy, it was to record. It collected all knowledge of everything it touched, and it remembered. I told you! I told you! Trillions and trillions of world covered with Creeper across billions of years harvesting information. Can't you see how elegant and beautiful that was, Leah? Scars, are you sure? Humans and their mini civilizations were a bounty of complexity, an ever-renewing fountain of information, but there were many others in many other galaxies. Now all that knowledge will finally allow the Loki to pinpoint and reveal the Arc Eternal. And we should stop this, Scars, right? Yes. Yes, of course. Access to the Arc would allow the Loki total mastery of everything. They could rewrite the course of events in this universe, and that must be prevented. From what I can determine, it should be simple as taking out those 6 stations. I know I'm not reading it correctly, guys. I am kind of summarizing because I'm scanning ahead. They are processing incoming ether beams using a technology that I don't understand, but their power source is simple. They need Creeper to function. So clear away the Creeper from the stations and they go offline. That will buy us some time. Then we can destroy those stations with nullifiers and prevent the Loki from revealing the Arc. Yes, but let's begin. All right, so there's the pause. We have a ticking timer in the middle, and it looks like those are Creeper emitters. So we need to clear the Creeper away from all of this and make our way to the middle. We've got a wall on the outside that is 10 high, and the inside is at 3. So the Creeper's got to rise 7 levels before it can actually get out. That should be plenty of time for us to string out some resource collection. I might actually want to terraform some of this. I'm not entirely sure on that. I could probably get an emitter close just by building it right there. So let's try for that. We're gonna throw down all of our command centers. I'm gonna do one there, and one there, and one there, of course. And then we're going to go ahead and start 6 collectors. maybe 7, depending. There's 4. We're gonna go 5, 6, and 7. We'll see how that lays out and go for it. All right, so there's the command centers. Probably gonna need a couple collectors right here to fill in the gaps. Maybe, just maybe. Get one there. And here, and here. I did not connect those very well, did I? Let's get those built. We're gonna need to get all of this laid out ASAP to get as much power as we possibly can out of this. All right, now we need a terp, which is going to build us a bit of a wall here. And we're going to go to terraforming. I need to pause this for a second because I need to find out some things. Let's place a 10 height terraform right there and cancel out of that. So can I build a nullifier there? Drat. I don't think it's going to be close enough. So that's actually not going to work. So I'm going to have to backtrack just a little bit on that one. Let me see. I'm going to destroy you. I am thinking... Oh, wow. That's already at 28%. Goodness gracious alive. That's going to be difficult. Let's see here. I've got a little bit of usable space over there. I need another collector here and here to get all this stuff up. Let's go ahead and get the ore mine down for the anti-creep. I'm a little confused on this one as to what I am supposed to do here. Let's go back down to 3 and get rid of these so I'm not taking up that space. Okay, I suppose that I should probably just string myself out along. You can't stop it, Brink. Okay, so that does clear that up for me. Let me start. I'm going to get a relay here. I'm going to go ahead and build a terp up on this side. And we're going to get a couple of relays built right along here. Come on, connect to the other relay, please. Thank you, and thank you. We're going to make a temporary connection over on this side so that I can go ahead and start building up over here. We're going to go ahead and get a couple of relays down. I know that I'm heavily abusing the pause button on this one, but I think that I need to. I am a little terrified of what is going to happen if I don't wisely use every little bit of time. Go ahead and get you over there, and over here. We're going to go ahead and lay in an ore mine. And I don't have to worry about this overtaxing my supply because all of this is actually out and will not build until a little bit later. So I think I'm going to be okay with this. And then I can actually branch out from here and get this entire wall done. And I should be able to lay in some guns as well, maybe some mortars, depending on how deep the creep gets. So let's lay all that in, and we are going to play. Yes, abuse the pause button. I am doing so as much as I possibly can. So what we're going to do here, that is at 5 height. We're going to terraform. We're going to go to brush size 1, and we're going to terraform at 5 high and make ourselves a good little wall over here. There we go. Good deal. How are we doing on power? We're doing pretty well. So let's go ahead, cancel out of this. We're going to drop a forge because we are going to need technology. Lots and lots of technology. And we're still positive, so we're going to go ahead and lay in a row of reactors so that we get that power running to us a little bit later on. The forge should be done by the time we connect to the totem over there, and it does look like the terp will be able to finish off the entirety of this string. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing right here, I am actually planning on building mortars in the back there. So you don't have to worry about the fact that I'm not actually using all of my space. Or I'm not laying it 3 wide, rather. It'll be okay. I'll be able to make use of it. There we go. So all of that is set. I'm going to be able to consume basically this entire side of the map now. And we are running low on power, but we do have some anti-creep. So the creep at the moment is at 4, a high 4, and this is of course 10. So we're going to have to wait for quite a while before this comes over the wall. So I should just go ahead and string all of this stuff out. We're going to... Oh, good lord. No, we failed! Yes, it's... Behold, all that has transpired has done so exactly as foretold. The Arc Eternal is revealed at last. Bear witness to our mighty nexus. Brace for incoming, Leah. Oh, craptastic. This looks like a boss fight. So what is this son of a gun in here? Hopefully not something that is going to spawn some tentacle porn, but it does look like that is the sole source of the problem. I'm not seeing any other stuff there. I do see, however, that we finished all of our reactors down this way, and we need to lay in some more reactors so we don't overflow anything at all. Because I think we're going to have to make use of every iota of power that we can scrape together. So there's that. We're going to play. Cancel out. How quickly is this rising? It's not awful, but this worries me right here. Where are you going? Why are you moving? And where are you going to? At last we meet. At last, Imperator, you are still projecting a finite existence. Open your mind. Open your mind. Don't listen to them, Scar. Silence! We have silenced your primitive automaton so that we may converse more clearly. She's right, Loki. You're trying to deceive me. Look upon yourself, Imperator. Truly look upon yourself. Do you see a finite existence? Do you see a body made of simple materials? I know this can't be. Yes. Did you really believe that some automaton had preserved a primitive human form for billions of years? You know this to be an absurdity. You know your true form. I am your father. No, okay. But I remembered being a child, growing up, living, fighting the creeper, defeating a nexus. Platius saved me. Yes, the explosion that the one you call Platius saved you from. How do you think he was able to do that so easily? You never needed saving. Lies and slander. Is it not the one you call Platius that was the deceiver? What did he tell you of himself and of us? He told me his people fought you and nearly won. He told me you were once a great race and that you peered into the dark and alternate realm and found something there that changed you and set you on this path of destruction. And what do you think we found in the darkness? He never said. I'm not sure he even knew. Ha! We found you, Imperator! You were the one. You were who we found. You told us of the Ark and of its potential. You showed us our purpose and laid out the path for all that would follow. My body, just a projection of my own choosing. I remember now. Did I not? Okay. Father, it's me, your daughter. I have been with you all along. Leah was my projection, and as I guided you toward the realization of who you really were. This has gone super deep. The anomaly, Aliana Abraxas. Yes, our hive considered that you might appear. Hiding as an automaton was clever. We granted you this. We grant you this. We should have detected your presence sooner. Imperator, you never should have created. Leah? Aliana, I should have known your name. How you never talked about Aliana, what you knew about me. We see what we want to see, Father. It took me many years to discover my true form. You will still have a choice. You can still choose to be Skarsgård Abraxas. Remember his life and what he stood for. Nonsense! All that has transpired has done so according to your plan. We've revealed the Arc Eternal for you. Now join with us as you have foretold. Father, remember the life of Skarsgård Abraxas. Okay, so will you choose to remain as Skarsgård Abraxas, or will you join the Loki? The choice is yours alone. Choose Skars or choose Loki. What do I need to do? What do I need to do here, guys? I need some advice from chat. Or does it really matter? I don't know. You gotta do both. What? Choose Loki. I kind of just want to go against the tropes and go for the Loki one. Okay. 2 different endings, play the mission twice. I'll do it. Let's choose Skarsgård. No, we're going to choose Loki this time. Loki it is. Father, no! As foretold, my children, I return to you at our greatest moment. You have done well and pleased me. Welcome, our Imperator. We stand at your command. I now join with you in the Nexus and will cleanse this world. Father, no. You too may join us, Aliana. You are of our kind. Join with us and we will rule over all time as we see fit. No, I remember the life of Skarsgård, Abraxas, and I won't choose to forget. That is part of my existence, much as a grain of sand is part of a world. It is something insignificant compared to the whole. Join, Aliana. Imperator, you leave me no choice. I must destroy your Nexus. You cannot be allowed to control the Ark. So be it. After your destruction, I shall remake you in a more compliant form. Some form of you will join with us. Of this, you can rest assured. Alright, well, I better let all of this fall before I pause. The anomaly has done the unforeseen. That's right, I did what I must to stop you. I destroyed my orbital ship and converted it into defenses that will deny you the Ark forever. Haha, your efforts amuse me. You stand in my shadow like a pebble beneath a mountain. But I shall still show you mercy. When these events are complete, I will remake you to serve me as I have promised. We shall see. Imperator, the anomaly has scanned our construction at the moment of your merging. From that, it has devised primitive weapons that will damage the shield around our mighty Nexus. The anomaly has also deployed itself directly over the Ark. It has created a shield around the Ark that our weapons will not penetrate. My child, have I not orchestrated all that has transpired? Have I not guided you to this moment? After all that has transpired, you doubt me now? No. Silence! I hold your entire hive in the palm of my hand and can crush it at will. Doubt me again and I will erase your existence from all of history and replace you with another. Yes, Imperator, we are at your command. Now, do you not see the weakness? Yes, we see it now. With your power, our Nexus can move more rapidly than we thought possible. Yes, I will guide our Nexus and avoid the primitive weapons. I will enhance the weapons of the Nexus so that we may destroy the generators powering Aliana's shields. Okay, so this is an interesting one for sure. The anti-creep is raining from heaven, and that is awesome for us. All right, we're gonna pause this for a second, and we are going to look at what we've got to build. Excuse me. So these, let's see. Move the Nexus with WS. Oh, I'm in control of the Nexus. What? I'm the bad guy. Okay, well, let's get on with it. Move the Nexus with WSAD or the arrow keys. Fire by holding down the left mouse button. Well, that sounds simple enough. All right, so we gotta destroy these things maybe? Oh, this is like a bullet hell. Okay. I'm not good at these. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, let's go for these defenses instead. Can I kill you? Apparently not. Let's go for this and see if we can destroy all of this madness. Okay, so we've severed the network. Now nothing can get to us. Let us move in. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Just need to cut off all of the feed over here. Ah. So can I actually kill this? Maybe not. Let's go ahead and sever all of the connections here. Get rid of the reactors. We're at 59%. I think I'm going to be able to do this pretty easily here. There's all of you. The firing is becoming less and less frequent. I think that's probably because of these severed power connections here. There we go. All of the power is gone. So can I actually get rid of these? I think that is a negatory. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, nope, I don't need to be in the middle. Turrets don't need power to run. You have to focus on killing each of the turrets one at a time. Okay, well that explains a lot. I'm going to go out to the outside edge here, and we're just going to fire away. They have a lot of health, don't they? I may not make it. Ah, good lord. 33%. Alright, there's one. Just go around me. Please. Okay. Oh, by the hair of my chinny chin. Yeah. No. Okay. We're good. It's so slow. Alright, come on. Just get around it and hit the things. You can do this. We're still at 27%. We can take 27 hits before we lose out. There goes another. Oh. Yikes, gonna have to take a hit. Alright. And the missiles actually clear the anti-creep as well. That's interesting. Okay, come on back. You got this. Can I kill these? Do these have a health bar? They do have a health bar. Okay. Making progress here. Oh. Ah, good lord. That was almost bad. That was a lot of missiles. I might need to just focus on taking out all of the turrets, because this is taking a while. But I'm gonna try to take one out just to see what it does. That's cool about having access to this. Oh look! There's Creeper underneath the anti-creep. I can uncover it and start retaking this world. It's beautiful. Hello, Creeper. Come help me out here. Oh, 25. Dang. All right, we gotta take out some more of these because this is starting to get ridiculous right here. So many missiles, and I'm gonna take a hit, I think. Nope, we're good. We're still good. Still good. Oh, wow. Can't believe that I've made it this far on like 33 by the time I actually started paying attention to things. Usually I have a hard time with this type of thing, but you know what? It's okay. We're gonna be all right. Ah, good lord. That was a close call. And we're good. Okay. Good. There we go. Took a hit there, but we are all right. We are staying all right. So many. Oh! Riding the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. Hanging on a moment of truth. All right, none of you asked for this, so I'm not going to go there. All right, just need to stay out of the way of all of these little missiles, which are growing fewer in number, but are still a danger to me. Slowly uncovering the regular creeper, but it is still getting squashed by the anti-creep. I think these are actually anti-creep missiles. That's what's going on here, isn't it? All right, so you're gone. Yeah, if I keep just like pounding into this area, I keep manufacturing creeper. Cool. Well, that's fine then. Let's keep on a-trucking. Actually, I don't want to kill that one. I want to kill this one. Got to get rid of all of this anti-air stuffs. so that I can destroy all of the nodes in peace. Till they are in pieces. Okay, so there goes that one. I'm gonna start on these middle ones here, I think. I'm gonna go after this one. I'm gonna get all the ones on the outside. Oh, took another hit. Well, I could take 20 more missiles and I'll be fine, so. But then again, I don't really want to take excessive missiles because there might always be a second stage to this. And I don't want to be at uber low health if I don't have to be. Although, I guess technically I am already under 25%, so that would qualify as low health. I'd be in the red if the health bar did such a thing. Okay. Get this one out, and then I only have to watch for missiles in one direction. From the stage. There we go. Now, do you stay damaged? Can I just run in a circle around you? Why bother? I can just go back and forth. Are you hitting the wall? Is that what's going on here? I think you're hitting the wall. I'm gonna take out this stuff outside here. Oh, it's the shield gen. That's what it is. Derp. Okay. Yeah, I can't hit the ones under the shield. Alright, so I've still got 6 missiles to watch for, but I don't think that's going to be any big deal whatsoever to survive. All I gotta do is keep moving, and they're not going to be able to hit me. Not like they're firing sequentially in cross patterns. See, that would be actually taking it to the logical conclusion, because if you crossfired it in patterns, it would be much more difficult to dodge. Kind of like it was with the massive amount of turrets at the beginning of the game. Okay, so 4 more. Do I have a super weapon? This thing needs a super weapon. It's basically a Death Star. So I should have access to like some massive beam or something with which to just obliterate one of these guys in one hit. Come on, come on. There we go. Or maybe a preemptive firing solution where it's actually trying to hit, where it's actually trying to fire at where I'm moving and not where I am. I gotta be close enough to fire. Stop, stop missiles, stop. There we go. I don't think the health bar actually heals itself. I think it stays down. Might be able to use that to my, okay. Might be able to use that to my advantage, but I don't know. We will find out. I need all of you guys to not connect. Thank you very much. I just need the 2 more at the bottom. Am I going to get you before I leave the screen? Yep, there we go. All right. 2 more to go. Pew, 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 pew. Is the middle actually creating anti-creeper? It looks like it's getting deeper. Yeah, it's creating anti-creep. Interesting. Interesting. Why is it always that in every science fiction universe ever, if there is a shield, the shield generator must be on the outside of the shield bubble? I mean, Star Wars has this critical weakness. Creeper has this critical weakness. Why don't they just put the shield generator inside the shield bubble? And then you wouldn't actually have to worry about it because the shield would be permanently impenetrable. You could only turn it off from the inside. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a plot advancing device, I think is what it's called. Star Wars is particularly unforgivable because, okay, let me clarify. I love Star Wars, so don't think I'm hating on it unnecessarily. But that's one of the really unforgivable things about Star Wars is they're on the 3rd iteration of the Death Star that's been destroyed by killing a shield generator that's not inside the shield. Or no, the first one wasn't, was it? They're on the second one. Anyway, now, Imperator, destroy the anomaly's core. No, Father, this is our last chance. Remember the good. I remember, Aliana, and I choose the ultimate power. Now, bear witness to your own undoing. All right, so we got to destroy this son of a gun. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little up here in these voices. So the turrets are no longer firing at us. Let's just take this thing out. I don't even need to fly around. I can just sit here and kill it. La-di-da, la-di-da. Doop, doop, doop. No! Goodbye, Aliana. I look forward to remaking other versions of you at my leisure. Father, I remember your life and mine. All the good that we did, all the life that we brought into being. This can't be erased. Already I have begun the cleansing. Goodbye at last, Aliana. My new universe awaits. Alright, well, it's blowing up. It has blown up. That is the end of it. Gonna claim that victory. World secure in 15 minutes. I'm gonna claim that one. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Okay, so is this... Yeah, this is part of the story. I can skip the epilogue, but I'm not going to. We're going to let it play off in the background. Newton Mont, Council, our team has confirmed your suspicions. Council Director 2. Then it is true, the Ark exists. Yes, Council. Further, we have identified two means by which it may be revealed. One, we believe, is being employed by the Loki. Okay, can you scroll faster? So the Creeper and the Ark are intertwined? It would seem so. We also believe the Loki are aware of only one method to reveal the Ark. And how have you researched these conclusions, Director Mont? For this, I present our newest nominee for Research Fellow. His insights led us to our conclusions. He's a witch doctor. Bring in this young man. We wish to question him directly. What is this man's name, Director Mont? It's the guy. Oh, no, Platius. It's Platius, Council. His name is Platius Abraxas. The transcript ends. It was his father all along? Oh my goodness. Such a devastating storyline development. Okay, well. The Ark is victorious, and we have the opportunity to move on to Alpha Sector as we wish, but I'm going to end this particular recording here. So, if you are in the live stream, definitely stick around for a second. We're going to go through the other ending of the story. And if you're watching the recorded version of this, appreciate the views. Thanks for sticking around through this entire series and dealing with all of my catastrophic choices in playstyle. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.